Assalamu alaikum, my little creatives, and welcome to our art adventure. Today we're going to be making an Arabic calligraphy name hanger. And as we craft, we're going to be learning the Arabic alphabet. Are you excited? You're going to need some card, some string, paint and paintbrushes, a pair of scissors, a piece of paper, some glue and tape. Your feedback is so important to improving our channel, so please write me a comment. The link is in the description below. Should we get started?
Before we begin any task, we start by saying Bismillah. So say it with me. Bismillah. Great job! Firstly, I'm grabbing my card and I'm going to cut out a rectangle. Once I've done that, I'm going to cut out a rectangle of our piece of paper too and stick it on the card. And then we can start painting our names. Would you like to hear a story? Okay. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, there lived a curious little boy named Zaid. Zaid had big eyes, a kind heart, and a backpack full of questions. One sunny morning, Zaid was walking to the masjid with his mother. Birds chirped above him, and the warm breeze danced through the trees. As they walked, they passed by a classroom. The windows were open, and he heard soft voices singing. Elif, Be, Te. Zaid stopped. Mama, what are they singing? His mother smiled. They're learning the Arabic alphabet, my love. Zaid blinked. But why do we need to learn those squiggly letters? They don't even look like A, B, C. His mother laughed gently. Oh, Zaid, those letters are very special. Would you like to know why? Zaid nodded, and so as they sat under the shade of a big fig tree, his mother began to tell him a beautiful story. A story about the magic and meaning behind the Arabic alphabet. Zaid, Mama said, do you know what language the Quran was revealed in? Zaid thought for a second. Arabic? That's right, she said. Every word in the Quran was spoken in Arabic. That means every time we read a letter from the Quran, we're reading the exact words Allah chose for us. Zaid's eyes grew wide. So if I learn the letters, I can read the Quran one day? Yes, exactly. Each letter is like a key that opens the door to understanding the Quran. She pulled out a little book from her bag and opened it. Inside were big, bold Arabic letters. Elif, Be, Te, Fe. When you know your letters, she continued, you'll be able to put them together to make words. And when you know words, you'll be able to read verses. And when you can read verses, you can learn what Allah is telling you. Zaid gasped. That's amazing! It's like the alphabet is a treasure map. Mama nodded. Yes, a treasure map that leads straight to Allah's love. Before we begin the next chapter, we can start painting the background of our card. So you can do flowers, a starry night, any painting you like. But remember, we'll be painting our name on top of it, so it's just a background. You can follow my lead if you like. Back to the story. That night, Zaid's father sat beside him at bedtime. Zaid asked, "Baba, did you know Arabic letters are like a treasure map?" Baba chuckled. "That's right, my little explorer. And do you know something else? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that for every letter you read from the Quran, you get a reward." Every letter? Zaid's jaw dropped. Every single one. So if you read Alif, Lam, Mim, you don't get just one reward, you get 30. Wow! That's like getting gifts from Allah. Baba smiled. Exactly. So imagine how many gifts you'll get if you can read whole surahs one day. Zaid closed his eyes and whispered, "I want to learn all the letters tomorrow." Baba kissed his forehead. "Insha'Allah, my boy, step by step." The next day, Zaid visited his grandma. She was sitting on a prayer mat, whispering something softly. Zaid listened closely. It sounded like, "Ya Allah, Anta Rahman, Anta Rahim." "Grandma," Zaid said, "what are you saying?" Grandma smiled. "I'm making dua, Zaid. I'm talking to Allah." "In Arabic?" "Yes, it's the most beautiful way to speak to him. Arabic words have deep meanings. Rahman means Allah is so kind and loving, and Rahim means He gives us mercy again and again." Zaid looked curious. "Can I say those words too?" "Of course, my dear. But first, you have to learn the letters. That way, when you learn Arabic words, you'll know how to say them properly." Zaid thought. "I want to learn so I can make dua like you." Grandma kissed his cheeks. "That's the spirit, Habibi." One day, at Quran school, the teacher said something very exciting. "Children," she said, "did you know some surahs in the Quran begin with just letters?" The class gasped. "Just letters?" "Yes, like Surah Al-Baqarah. It starts with Alif, Lam, Mim." Zaid raised his hand. "Why do they start like that?" The teacher smiled mysteriously. "Only Allah knows their full meaning. But some scholars say they are there to remind us how special these letters are. Even the Quran begins with them." Zaid's eyes sparkled. "That makes them feel like magic." "They're not magic," said the teacher, "but they are miraculous. They are the building blocks of Allah's words. That's why learning them is one of the best things you can do. One rainy afternoon, Zaid sat by the window, practicing his letters on a whiteboard. Elif, bear, tear. His little sister waddled over. What are you doing? I'm learning Arabic letters, Zaid said proudly. Why? Because, Zaid said, if I learn them, I can read the Quran. I can understand du'as. I can even say Allah's names. Wow, his little sister whispered. Do you want to learn one? She nodded. He drew a big bear. This one is called Bear. Can you say bear? Bear! She shouted. Good job! Their mother came in smiling. You're helping your sister learn too. Zaid nodded. I want us both to get closer to Allah. And just like that, Zaid realized something special. These weren't just letters. They were little bridges, helping him and his sister reach up to the sky, closer and closer to Allah. Weeks passed, and Zaid kept practicing. He traced letters in the sand. He wrote them with chalk on the sidewalk. He sang the alphabet song with his friends. Soon he could write all 28 letters. He could read small words. He could even recognize words like Allah, Rahman, and Muhammad. One evening, the Imam at the masjid called the children together. We're having a Quran reading circle, he said. Who wants to try reading a verse? Zaid's heart beat fast. He raised his hand slowly. He sat in front of the open Quran. His teacher pointed at a verse. Zaid took a deep breath. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The room filled with smiles. Zaid had done it. He had started with the letters, and now he was reading the words of Allah. So, my little creatives, Zaid's story isn't just his story. It can be your story too. Learning the Arabic alphabet might seem hard at first. The letters look different. They sound different. But step by step, you'll learn them. And when you do, you'll open the door to a most beautiful adventures. You'll read the Quran with your own eyes. You can make dua with a heart full of love. You can say the names of Allah and feel close to Him. And you'll feel proud to be part of a language shared by millions of Muslims over the world. So never give up, because every time you learn a letter, you take one more step closer to Allah. So let's start together learning the letters. But before we do, now we've drawn our beautiful background, we can start to write our name in Arabic. So I want you to grab an adult and ask them to use Google Translate to translate your name from English to Arabic. and you can see how it's spelt. And then we can paint it on our picture. The first letter is Elif. Elif. You can look at the screen to see how it's written. Second letter is Be. Can you say Be? The third is Te. Te. Repeat after me. Te. The fourth is Fe. Fe. I can't hear you. That's better. Fe. Next is Jim. Jim. After Jim comes Ha. Ha. After Ha comes Kha. Kha. Let me hear it. Kha. Good job. After Kha comes Del. 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 Next is Vel. 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 Next is Ra. R. Ra. Can you say Ra? Good job. Next is Za. 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 Next is Seen. 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 Then comes Sheen. 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 Amazing job pronouncing with me. After Sheen comes Sod. 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 After Sod is Dod. D. Dod. Dod. Then comes Ta. 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 After Ta is The. 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 After The is Ain. Repeat with me. Ain. After Ain is Ghain. 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 Then comes Fe. 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 After Fe is Qaf. 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 After Qaf is Kaf. 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 After Kaf comes Lam. 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 After Lam comes Mim. Mim. Can you say Mim? Then comes noon. 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 After noon is he. 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 Then comes wow. Wow. Can you say wow? And lastly is yeah. 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 Excellent job! Let's recap one more time. If you could repeat after me, that would be amazing. The first is Elif. Can I hear you say it with me? Elif. Great job. Next is bear. 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 Then comes teh. 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 Next is the. 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 Look at the screen to see the spelling. Then comes Jim. Say it with me. Jim. Jim. Then comes ha. 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 Then comes kha. Can you say kha? Kha. After kha comes del. 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 Then comes vel. 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 Then comes ra. Can you say ra? Next comes za. 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 Next is seen. 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 After seen comes sheen. 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 After sheen comes sod. Can you say sod? Great job. Sod. After that is dod. Dod. Say dod. Then comes tah. 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 Next is the. 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 After, that's ayn. Ayn. Next is ghain. Ghain. Then comes fe. 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 After fe is qaf. 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 After qaf comes kaf. 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 Next comes lam. 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 Then comes meme. 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 After meme is noon. 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 Then comes ha. 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 Then it's whoa. 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 And lastly, it's yeah. 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 You've done such a great job listening and repeating. Now you just have to keep it up so you can learn the Arabic alphabet. Now that we've written our names, I'm going to grab our string, cut it and tape it to the back so we can hang it up. Learning the Arabic alphabet is a special gift. Each letter helps you get closer to Allah. When you say Alif, Be, Te, you're beginning your journey to read the Quran, make dua, and understand your prayers. Even if it's hard, Allah sees your effort and gives you so many rewards. These letters are part of the language of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the people of Jannah. So keep trying, little by little. You're doing something amazing. And one day, you'll read the Quran with joy. Inshallah. Keep going, and may Allah bless your learning always. Ameen.
Wow, look at your beautiful name craft. I'm so proud of the amazing work you did today. Look, now we can hang it up on our bedroom door. Let's end with a short dua. Raise your hands and repeat after me. Oh Allah, help me to learn and memorize the Quran with ease. Ameen. And don't forget to leave a comment in the feedback form below so I can improve my channel for you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.